Good morning, genius. Here's a quick request. What if we are not sure the things we want is really good for us? English is not her first language. Forgive me. And then she talks about something that she wanted. She wanted to go to this place, and when she went, it was hell for her. So, what if our wishes are bad for us? How do we manifest things that actually are good for us? You know, it's a blessing that unless you're ready, the mystical does not happen. Unless you surrender, the mystical and out of body and all the magical things do not happen until you're ready. For a good reason. Because if you are not ready, you will manifest things that are horrible for you. You know, I've talked about this a couple times of allowing your higher power, higher self, to flow through you and make decisions for you. Where you feel like you're getting so much done and you're not exhausted. I work all the time. I wake up at 3 in the morning. I don't go to sleep until, I don't know, 9, 10 at night. But I'm up at 3. I talk to you guys. I catch up with you guys. I plan my day, meditations, etc. Then I go to office and I work. And then I come back and I continue to do this work mission until I go to sleep at night. Sometimes I feel like I'm working, I don't know, 15 hours, 16 hours. But it's a mission. And I'm in a flow state for so long, all the time, that I never feel exhausted. I never not have energy. And once or twice a month, I'll take a day off and I will do nothing. I'll just meditate or stay connected with Source and enjoy being lazy, let's say. Let me directly answer this question. There are things that you want to feel. So no matter what your intention is, if you were to connect those with the elevated emotions, you must have realized that a lot of those elevated emotions are the same for almost all of your intentions. I want to feel empowered, worthy, divine, blessed, healed, whole, in love with life, in awe of life. You can use all of these for so many different intentions because that is the end goal of whatever you want. Abundant. So the fact that your elevated emotions are the same and you need these elevated emotions married to your intention for it to be able to work. Just like you need your emotions attached to your thoughts. So you can program your body, you can program your subconscious mind with new beliefs of what is it like to be fearless? What is it like to be worthy? And as you do that, you realize that that is who you always wanted to be and you were. When you have the mystical experience, you see yourself be that. It programs you automatically, it heals you. And you feel so whole that you almost have no desires. And then when the higher self flows right through you, it begins to start manifesting things in your reality where you can enjoy and cherish and play with what I just described in these elevated emotions. And it will pick your realities and manifestations in a way that will benefit you, that'll be good for you for these elevated emotions at the time when you are ready, and everything happens in a flow for you. This is also the reason why in this work I recommend people that your initial intentions and goals should be to heal yourself. And if you are healed, you want a mystical experience. You want an outer body experience. You want to connect with the quantum. You want to know what it is. You want to experience things in the quantum, the unknown. Once you get to that space, outside of space and outside of time, you change. You become the different version of you. Now, you do change in every meditation, but when you have the mystical experiences, it's a dramatic leap. It's a very giant quantum leap. What happens often in each meditation is that the leaps are very similar. And you don't see an outside reflection of what has changed because it's so similar to who you were before the meditation. But you know you're biologically and genetically and electromagnetically upgraded when you feel extra relaxed, when you feel extra love, when you feel extra happy tears, when you're releasing and you're crying and you're shaking and you're having all these experiences. These are all evidence of the fact that you're the new you. You're just upgrading. You're moving towards somebody where if you're just becoming the process without an intention, your higher self will guide you to the future you, where you can have things that are good for you, rather than you arbitrarily just picking things to manifest and then making a mess out of your life. Don't rush the process. Don't sit there and thinking, well, there's some of the people that I'm meditating with are having magical moments and I'm not. What? Don't rush it. Don't rush the process. Don't get frustrated within the process. Because once you're doing it for the sake of doing it, because now this is your mission and journey, and you want to heal yourself, and you want to continuously be in a state where you feel worthy, where you feel abundant, where you feel, and you can at least do that with your eyes closed. Why do we close our eyes when we start our meditations? Because light and things that our senses can perceive are just illusions. Most of the existence, everything is empty space. Empty space is dark. All of this, these little things that we can see because of light. When we separate ourselves from that, we can then explore ourselves. We can explore creation in the darkness, in the empty space, full of energy, wave, frequency, information. When we become wave, energy, we become one with it. And when we do, we can experience so much. You will have so much clarity. You will have so many downloads. You will get so many ideas. You will get directions from the higher self. You will get clues about your life, in your life. It all happens automatically. You don't need an intention for that. So keep your intentions general and allow your higher self to do the rest for you. And that is the easiest way to be getting things in life that are good for you. I love you.